Okay, what is your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, okay. Daniel is going to help me with a brief routine. Oh, good, he catches it. That is a good start. There is a story that most of you probably know, but you probably don't know it right. This is a story that I was telling, and a Jewish friend of mine said, no, Olivier, you get it all wrong. That is not how the story goes. And so he told me how the story goes, and so this is the true story of David and Goliath. And this is Goliath. All right. So, most of you may not be aware, but David, you can take a seat for a minute. David was known to be a renowned juggler. In fact, he was always doing these tricks that nobody had seen before, and was always trying something new, until he would get it right. And one day he was going to visit his brothers, and he saw all of the troops. They were scared and shivering. He said, what is going on? They said, shh, there is a man named Goliath. He is 9 feet tall. On the chair. And he is going to beat everybody up. Shh, be quiet. He said, what are you talking about? This Philistine, this big guy, waving his club like he owns everything. He's a pansy. I'll take care of him. They said, David, shut up. He's going to beat you up. And David said, no, this is not good. So he goes up to Goliath, and he strolls over there and says, Goliath, you come here in the name of war and swinging your club like this and growling with your big vocabulary? Louder. Yes. But I come to you in the name of God of Israel. Tomorrow come here and I'm going to beat you up. And Goliath, with his normal big vocabulary, he grunts. And he growls, swinging his club with enthusiasm. All right. And so David, he'd go home that night, and he'd start juggling and messing around, trying things that he did all the time. And then all of a sudden, he started thinking, what was I doing? He is 9 feet tall. He's going to beat me up. So he has to come up with an idea. Oh, good grief. Anybody want some balls? Those ones are broke. So he begins to start to think, and he comes up with an idea. Think, what am I going to do? Think, And then he comes up with a great idea. And he goes, I am ready. And he shows up the next day, and they want to give him lots of armor and this sort of thing. And he said, no, I do not need armor. I do not need that stuff. I am coming in the name of God of Israel. So he comes. And he shows up, and he says, Goliath! All right, man, ham it up. Come on. Swing in the club. All right, there he goes. So he was like, he's growling and stuff. And David says to Goliath, he said, Goliath, you come to me in the name of war and bloodshed, but I come to you in the name of God of Israel, and I'm going to beat you up. And Goliath, he keeps going. So David, he pulled out of his pockets 5 smooth stones. Now, you ever wonder why there were 5 smooth stones? Now you know the real story. So David, he pulls out, swing, man, swing. Okay, so David, he pulls out of his pocket 5 smooth stones. He starts juggling. Goliath, he never seen anything like this before. His eyes, they grew big. Bigger, come on. His jaw, it dropped. You're supposed to be swinging the club. All right, swing the club. All right. So he is doing all this, and his jaw is dropping, and pretty soon the club had stopped swinging, and he dropped the club, and he drooled out the mouth. All right. And David, he takes the opportunity, seeing Goliath is stunned. He never seen such a thing before as juggling 5 smooth stones. And so David quickly, after juggling for a very long time with no applause, yes, thank you. All right. He grabbed the ball out of the pattern. He swing around. Boom. And he, fall down, man. He knocked Goliath dead. And that is the true story of David and Goliath. Thank you.